Hi guys, welcome once
Hello.
again.
Hi.
And thank you very much to all of you, my subscribers, my lovers, my fans. Yes, you have one here again, my
What's
cousin.
good? Hello.
Thank you very much, babe. Thanks
No
for always
problem.
choosing to do this with me.
No
So
problem.
today I want us to talk about who the woman should use as an next of kin. And the reason is because I was reading some time ago that a lot of men these days use their right from time. Men always use their wife as their next of kin.
Maro.
And but then our women, we ladies rather, we're not comfortable always using our husband. We choose to use our siblings, our children, and I think I just thought, okay, what's your take? What do you think? Who should be the woman's next of kin?
Okay, so I live in America, and typically, even if you put something in your child's name, um, they can't do anything with it until they're 18, or if you put a clause in there until they're 26, like whatever age you or the law decides, right? So ultimately, whoever their guardian will become will be in charge of it. In somehow, somewhere, until the child can legally take full control. So, I mean, I've never really thought about this topic, but I put my husband's name because if he's my husband, he's supposed to be my partner, right? We both made a conscious decision to do life together, and that means I trust him. That means if anything happens to me, God forbid, I trust him to not only do right by me, but also
Yes,
do right by
yes,
my children.
yes.
Right? So whether that means he gets remarried or not, he will do what he's supposed to do.
But I think the reason why this question comes up these days is because men these days take because of the things that have been happening in our society.
Yeah.
The woman passes and then the man gets married someone else, and then he uses the woman's property or the things that she had acquired to take care of the new woman and her children. Neglecting the woman's children. So it becomes and then it becomes in and I was filling a form and I had to and there was a space for next of kin. So I put my father there. Now, if I'm signing any other form, maybe property, I'm buying a property or something, I won't put my father as my next of kin. My next of kin is someone that should be able to, someone that is going to take care of whatever it is that I'm leaving for him behind. So it's not going to be my father. It's going to be maybe my husband when I'm married. But right now, I'll probably put one of my siblings because those are my next bullies. Yeah. So I think that the reason why a lot of women also don't remember to change their next of kin when they get married.
I feel like if you know you're getting married, ultimately, I know when you're getting married, there's a lot to do.
Yes,
There's a lot on your mind. There's a lot on your plate. But girl, as soon as you remember, yay, I did this form and this next of kin is my sister, change it and then go through everything. What else have I filled out in the past that required a next of kin? And how can I change it? What's the procedure?
But you know that this is coming up now because people have seen that the guy does not do right by the woman after she passes, or even the sibling that was the next of kin neglect the children.
Yikes.
I have a friend of mine. His friend's parents are late, and then but the parents were doing very well before they passed. The brother is the man's next of kin. Now the girl wants to travel to do her masters, and then she needs about 18 million naira, and she knows her father has way more than that in his account. But the uncle is saying no, do anything less than 5 million. Do you understand? Now, the man might be feeling like, oh, you're not the only child. Let us not do 16 million for only you. You also have siblings. But then also, it might also be that he's just being selfish.
It sounds like it's the latter.
Do you understand?
If her parents were doing so well that they would even have 18 million, because I assume it's 18
Yes,
million.
it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So for him to have for her family to have amassed that amount of wealth before they died, I know and their accounts have been sitting since then. Like they've probably accrued interest or something like that. And if they had any investments, so sounds like they got the money. Sounds like her uncle's just being.
So it's why a lot of women these days feel like I don't want to use my husband. I'm going to use my children. And then, like you said, sometimes the children are not yet of age that can handle the properties and all of those things. So I think that this next of kin thing is very dicey.
Right.
I think if you decide to marry a person, like one who said, it has to be someone that you trust.
Exactly.
Someone that you know that you can live your life for.
Exactly.
So you know that even when I'm not in the picture, this guy is going to do
Like,
right
I know
by
he's
me.
going to do
Yes,
what he
he's
needs to
not
do.
going to mess up. Even if, like she said, he's going to remarry. I'm not going to say that don't get married or
Right.
don't move on with your life because you have a life to live. Yes,
Right.
but we have children that we have together.
Right.
That we have together. It is the onus is on you to take care of them and be sure that they are very okay.
100%.
So yes, I think for ladies, if you choose, whenever you choose to fill any form, and then there's next of kin, if you're married, I honestly believe it has to be your husband.
Yeah.
Because it was the both of you before the children even came into the picture.
That's true, and you guys you made a vow
To be together.
In front of God, but ultimately it is your decision. If you want to put your kids on there, fine, but if you have multiple kids and then it's just the oldest you would put, right? Then
Yes.
what if the oldest is being a tyrant?
Yes,
Like, it
yes.
can happen
Yes,
anyway.
yes.
So you just maybe pray about it. Pray about it. Put it on God.
Okay, yes, pray about it. But then use let God lead
Your
you.
discernment, yes.
Use your discretion, you know. But I think that first off, your first person that should be your husband.
For sure.
But then also
I
understand the kind of person that you're married to.
Yeah.
Because
if you don't
some
trust
men,
that man, don't do it.
Don't even marry him if you
Yeah.
don't trust him.
Period.
I mean, what are you guys doing in the first place?
That's right.
I don't know.
time.
So I just thought to talk about this topic. Thank you guys for
Bye.
watching. Please don't
Nice hanging
forget.
out, y'all.
Subscribe, like, and share, and drop your comment.
Yes.
What do you think the woman should put as a next of kin?
Exactly.
With your reasons. I love you.
We'll
We
read
love
the comments. We'll respond.
you. Yes.
Bye.